Reports continue to come in regarding recent activity from the Chevan conglomerate, the Chevan government condemned for its slaving and ties to criminal syndicates. Recently, emissaries from the Chevan conglomerate have approached mercenaries and scavengers across dozens of worlds. The reason? Unknown, but many speculate. We appear to have suffered a brief technical fault. Psst, Taro, switch the feed.
Hey guys, Gaddock Teeg here with Corellian Run Radio, bringing you coverage of the Grand Acquisitions Race, the new live event for Star Wars The Old Republic. In this video I'll be showing you where to start your hunt for great fortune and the rewards you can obtain along the way. To start, you'll need to head to Nar Shaddaa. Once on Nar Shaddaa, you'll take a taxi to the lower promenade like you see me doing here. Since taxi rides can be pretty boring, I'll skip this part. Once you land on the lower promenade, you're going to go to the main questing area in the middle. So far this world event looks like a huge scavenger hunt. The Chevron leader is sending you on a mission to find a laundry list of items scattered across both Nar Shaddaa and your capital planet. Some of these items are easy to find, some are hard to find, and others aren't even in the game yet. Why the Chevron need these items in particular is anyone's guess, but as a smuggler, if there's credits on the line, count me in. As you enter the concourse, you'll see a giant hologram that looks like a cross between an alligator and E.T. That just so happens to be the leader of the Chevron. I know a lot of people have left the game and are thinking about coming back for the next world event because the Rakghoul plague was so great. For those people, I'm going to leave in this conversation so they can get a feel of what this event really is. But enough talking, let's see the cutscene. I know a lot of people could care less about the story, so let me show you the things you can buy with the commendations you earn during this event. By completing objectives during the event, you get commendations very similar to the Rakghoul DNA during the Rakghoul outbreak. You can spend those commendations at the Shady Dealer that you see me at right here. He has a few different things that he sells to you. First off, he has a couple different kinds of weapons. These are actually really cool. They look like the crossbows that the Wookiees carry during the Star Wars movies. Currently, they're only available in sniper rifles and blaster rifles, so I hope at some point they expand that, because I know my smuggler would really like to dual-wield these crossbows. So those cost 40 or 60 commendations, depending on which level weapon you're buying. Just for reference, I can get about 80 comms in an hour if I'm really trying, so these aren't that extravagant. Next up, for 120 commendations, you can get yourself a level 1 mount. I don't know why it's level 1, I was hoping for a level 3 mount, because it's really cool looking, and I really want one, but for level 1 I'll just pass. Next up, you can get a low-lot mini-pet, who is so ugly he's cute, so if you're into that sort of thing, I'm sure you'll be all over this one. As the event goes on and I get more comms, I'll show you videos of all of these items. And the most important part, red sparkle powder. Who doesn't want red sparkle powder? Now if you're the kind of person who wants to play dress up, there's also a full set of Sand People gear that's really nice. You can see me here trying it on my character. It really looks like the New Hope Sand People, so I really like that. I think it's really well done. You can see even my brain tails don't cut through the back of the helmet, which it always does, so I'm really psyched they did that. I really like this set of armor. The whole set only cost a little over 100 comms too, so that's awesome. And you can get the moddable bracers and belt from it, so I don't see why anyone would not buy this set. So that's the intro to the Grand Acquisitions race. I hope you enjoyed it, and remember to keep checking CorellianRun.com for more updates.